This conference will now be recorded.
Give me 1 minute. Just did a small mistake. This is TNL class. Okay. Fine. Last time we are discussing about postings, how it will be like ledger subledger concept. Ledger subledger concept we are learning. Let me show you that one, what we are discussing. This one. Okay. So always the priority is first one, table. If table level mapping is there, it will post to the table level. If table level missing, then it will go for group level. If group level mapping is not exist in a ledger account, then it will go to the all postings. This we have learned. This we have learned. Anyone has any doubts before going to proceed? Any challenges? Okay, I hope nothing. Fine. Now, let me open Notepad. Whenever you are posting customer account, like a customer invoice, that is sales order invoice, customer account data to revenue account credit and cost of goods sold account data to inventory issue account credit. Okay, this is we have mapped, we understood in customer posting profile. Now I told you this one is available in item group. We have discussed this one already last time. Anyone has any doubt in this?
Sir, the second cost of good and the inventory issue, these are the optional, right?
No, it is mandatory. It is mandatory. This is, I have given example, 400 is a keyboard I'm selling at the rate of 400 rupees. Then my revenue is 400. But here this is actually 250 rupees worth of material is going out from my inventory. My inventory it is decreasing 250 rupees worth of material. The cost of the material is 250. These
And in
are
case of purchase order, sir?
purchase order, it is only inventory receipt account data to vendor account credit. Of course, one more account is there. It is purchase expenditure for product. Zero. So, Takir, I will give you clarification after some time why it is not posting to the expenditure. We'll discuss. I think you are from commerce. We'll discuss this point. Give me 5-10 minutes time. For remaining people, give a please chance to them. We'll discuss this point because you have many notes and many questions in your mind. I'm going to clarify all those things in 5-10 minutes. Okay. Fine. Remaining people, yeah, because he's going a little bit step ahead and his doubts is like coming explanation. So is it clear for everyone, remaining people? Any doubt? Anyone has? So now coming to Takir question. Before asking your question, I'm just giving explanation. We'll discuss and then we'll discuss about your doubt, Takir. Here, actually, in your learning, always purchase expenses account data to vendor account credit. This is you have learned in your commerce. Purchase expenses account data to vendor account credit. In our system, this expenses is becoming inventory to me, and purchase expenses I am nullifying. Agree with me, Takir?
Yes, sir.
So this is give me 1 second, please. So in your learning, in your commerce, it is expenses account data to vendor account credit is the always you have learned this one. Am I right?
Yes.
But actually this is not an expenditure. I'm purchasing inventory, so this inventory is up and I'm decreasing the value of the purchases. Agree with me?
Yes.
So these two will be debit and credit. Simply I'm just like I just rearranged here. Same, look at this one.
Got it.
So whatever you are thinking in your mind, the same it was concept was mapped in AX22 or R2 or R3 versions, like this entry. Whatever you are thinking, you are correct. Microsoft
Yes.
is keep on changing this one slowly, one version to one version. In AX2012 you will find one version like this in some versions. In D365 they have completely nullified with this 2. It was became 0 like this. Inventory receipt account data to vendor account credit. Simple. Okay, so I'm just keeping downside for your
Thank you.
understanding. Keeping yeah, welcome. So we are going to discuss some more details. Give me 1 minute. And you have some more doubts in your mind, I know. That I will discuss in 2 minutes. In a few minutes, you are going to learn some more details. Okay. Now, is it clear for everyone? If I'm going to another step ahead. So if it is any doubts in your mind, this one is not clear. Whatever I'm going to explain, it is very difficult for you. So is it clear for everyone? So customer posting profile, we learned where it is available means it is in accounts receivable module, collapse, setup, customer posting profiles. Give me 1 second. Customer posting profiles. We understood like here while creating, I can map table level, group level, all. If I select table, it will show you table. I mean to say customers. If I select group, it is selecting customer groups. If I'm selecting all, it will not allow you to select any group here. Okay, this is we learned already. Now another one is like item group. It is in inventory management. Inventory management setup. inventory item groups. In this, you will find here revenue account and the cost of goods sold. And the inventory issue is called cost of units invoiced. So if you are able to remember, if you are not able to remember this term, you can use this one, because in 2012 you will find this one only. It is easy to understand because here cost of goods, here cost of units. Like labeling or reading about the naming convention is a little bit complex. That's it. This is inventory issue. That is cost of units invoiced to the customer. Cost of units invoiced to the customer is this account. Okay. In the same manner, if it is a purchase order, you will find here this account. This one. Cost of purchased material invoice account at R2. Let me expand this one little. Cost of purchased at R2 vendor account credit and purchase expenditure for product 0. Okay. On top of that, I have explained this one also. If you remember, there is a temporary accounts, product receipt and purchase accrual. So the product receipt is this one. Product receipt account that are to purchase accrual account credit. And in this, there is one more account, purchase expenditure uninvoiced. So here, I'm just increasing your knowledge now. Purchase expenditure uninvoiced. Should be mapped with 0. Let be mapped with ledger account. Some ledger account you need to map. This is must. Even though it is 0, you need to map. If in case any amount is posted here, it will post the same, it will be posted in the reverse. Okay, this is actually, sometimes it is in 2012 version, some versions it will be posted this account, just like this one. This is purchase expenditure for product. This is purchase expenditure uninvoiced. That's it. This should be mapped, even though it is not posting to, sometimes it will post to 0, sometimes it will not be posted. Okay, but you need to map it.
So one question here.
Yeah.
Like when you receive the goods, actually, if you don't invoice it, it should show the value in purchase expenditure uninvoiced account.
No.
So where the value will show then? If you receive the stock, the value should show, isn't it? Like in product receipt and also in uninvoiced.
Purchase expenditure, no, product receipt and purchase accrual. This is accrual account.
Okay.
Always accrual account. That is the reason I have shown you here.
Then what the point in having the purchase expenditure uninvoiced then?
Definitely we'll discuss this point and this point we'll discuss furthermore.
All right. Okay.
I'm parking here, so you can write down in your notebook pending point, because at a time if I start explaining, people will get confused. I'm not showing, I have not explained about this zero. I have given logic to whenever I'm explaining Takir, I have provided some logic. Okay, so I think you are also aware of this functionality, but some little bit more benefit will be there. It's not like benefit, more requirement is there, some logic that you will understand later during international invoices,
Okay.
exports and imports. During imports, you will understand this point. We'll discuss. Okay.
Thank you.
So please write down in your notebook in the last page the pending points. Purchase expenditure uninvoiced account, I need to explain. Purchase expenditure for product, I need to explain. There is a pending point. Fine. Now, so little bit more insights. So the same manner you are going to post here also. This accounts we understood last time. Okay. Now, if you are able to follow me, whatever I'm going to explain, if you are able to follow me, that is fine. If you are not able to follow me, leave it. I'm going to explain in few minutes. Okay. Actually, Takir is asking from last 2-3 days. Many doubt this one. So it is not only for you, for him, it is for everyone. Go to posting, inventory management. Look at this, inventory management, setup, posting. Here, click on new. Look at this one. This is item. I can select item. Another one is group. I can select item group. Another one is all. In this case, it will not allow you to select. Next, customer. Customer group. All. Many combinations. Okay, we are going to discuss on this. So what it means? Otherwise, we'll use the same function, like the same Excel file. Then this is first priority. This is second priority, third priority, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first priority is always postings. If you select table item, for which item you want to do it, suppose C001 something, and here customer ES003, I can map ledger account. Understood? For item C001, customer US003, I can map ledger account. This is first priority. Second priority, customer group. I can map ledger account. This is second priority. Third priority, item group and customer. Item group and customer. I can map ledger account. Next, that is third one. Next one is customer group, item group. I can map ledger account. Getting my point, first 4 points, at least leave it remaining. This combination, is it clear?
Clear.
So next, fifth one is for all customers. For all customers, each item wise combination. Next priority is for all items for specific customer. Next priority. So usually many training institutes, they will not dare to explain this one. Little bit tricky but complex, but we can understand. Next one is for all customers, item group. For all customers, item group wise. Next one, for all items, customer wise. All items, customer wise. Like this. All is last. So the same thing actually you can see from in this also. So this is the best option. Okay, this is the best option. I hope everyone is able to understand. Now actually, let me cancel. So actually we are in general, we will not come to this postings, to be frankly. We'll go in general item group. This is everyone will teach in trainings, this one. Okay, here in this you can click on posting button here, then that form is open. From item group you are able to open this file in the same manner. If I go to the customer posting profiles, accounts receivable, customer posting profiles, in this you can have one second. Sorry. So let me go to the customer group now. If you go to the customer groups, in this customer groups you have setups, item posting. The same form will be opened. This is from customer group we have opened. It is showing only sales. If you are going to vendor group, accounts payables, setup, vendor groups, here also available, otherwise here it is available, vendor groups. If you open from here, vendor groups, item posting, it will open only purchase order tab. This is purchase order tab. If you are opening from item group postings, it will show sales order group, sales order setups, purchase order tabs, item related, production related, everything is coming. I'm sorry. So here from the vendor group you are opening, or from the customer also you can map, customer group also you can map, accounts receivable, customer groups. From here you can open this postings. If you are opening from the customer group or vendor group, it is showing only one tab. This is sales order tab. But whereas from item group you are able to see all. If it is vendor group, you will see in this purchase order tab, whatever it is there, those only you can see from the vendor group. Understood? Any doubt here? Okay, now I'm showing you one simple information. This is customer group. Customer group, am I right? If I go to the customer, okay, in this, give me 1 second. Usually we don't use regularly. It is in, I think, general tab. Can anyone help me? It will be, there will be a posting button. One by one tab will see, because this is not regular task. Item postings. From customer also you can open. Understood? So you open the same thing actually, like in general, it inventory management, setup, inventory, item group is enough. So I have explained this one, but the same thing we are able to map from, we are able to open this one, posting. The same thing you can open from a customer group also. You are able to open from the customer form. You are able to open from the customer group. You can open the same form from the vendor group, item, that is released product, and released product group, item group. This form, posting form, can be opened. Multiple screens. Okay, now is it clear in your mind, whatever you have doubts?
Yeah, just only one question.
Yeah.
Then what is the role of posting profile then?
Posting profiles.
Yes.
So in
Like
general,
all the ledger we have map already at customer group level and item group level.
Okay, fine. I will give you answer to your question. So we are going here inside sales order. Okay. Suppose in this you are mapping related to 1 minute. Here we are mapping related to item. That means these three you are playing from the posting form. This is from the customer posting profile.
Okay. Good. Customer summary account and vendor summary account.
Exactly, you're right. Yes. Okay. From last 15 minutes, whatever I have explained, if you are not able to follow, leave it. This is complex to understand, but it can be understood. So this you need to remember, like whatever yesterday and today it is 15 minutes, whatever I have explained. One is customer posting profile and item group. If you learn this one, this is enough.
Yeah, got it. It's clear now, sir.
Yeah. So usually I will not teach this entire information, Saket, to be frankly, in the sessions. People will get confused a lot because in your mind there are many doubts. That is the reason I am getting a date to explain this concept.
Thank you.
Usually, yeah, welcome. Anyone doubt? Anyone has any doubts, please? So if you are not able to follow, you can go through my video a number of times, 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Gradually you'll understand. It is not much complex, but more insights. If you are really implementing, this may help you a lot. Okay. Fine. I hope it is clear about these postings.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So can we proceed further?
One question here.
Yeah. Yes, please.
So when you open the postings form from customer or from the vendor, is just the information relates to only to that customer or to the every customer?
So it will to the every customer. So here, whenever you are opening from the customer, from this customer, okay, if you are going inside, setup, item posting, for this customer only, but item group wise combination. For this customer. So that is the reason, see, rather than opening here from customer, usually we don't use this function. I mean to say, we don't use this form. My intention is always will open from here. This is very much clear always. So from here also we can, this is from the customer, this is from the item group. So in this you are able to see only one screen. You are not getting any tabs. For that customer, whatever the postings with the item group combination. Understood?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Fine. So by this topic is clear, postings. Okay. Next we'll discuss about some more topics later. I would like to explain you one more thing. Very long back we have discussed. Let me recap once again about that information. Whenever we are posting transactions, whenever you are posting any transaction, there are three currencies it was posted. One is accounting currency, reporting currency, another one is transaction currency. Okay, this we are very much clear. I think long back we have discussed. Anyone missed this class, please recollect and verify. One is accounting currency, another one is reporting currency, another one is transaction currency. Each and every transaction, it will be posted in three currencies. One is accounting currency, one is reporting currency, one is transaction currency. Triangulation currency I have not explained. That is also pending point in your notebook. I think you are writing pending point as triangulation currency. Next, just a recap. Now, vendor invoice can be done in four different ways. One is invoice journal. We understood this one, invoice journal. Second one is purchase order to invoice. Third one, today I am going to discuss about pending vendor invoice. Third form, pending vendor invoice. This pending vendor invoice means, if you want to understand this one, third point, we need to understand item type, that means product type, service and item. Item and service. I think we have discussed, but let me recap. So item type, item type, service. I think I have initiated this one, whether I did not remember whether I have discussed in detail or not. Let me recap. Item type, item means air conditioner, washing machine, LED, projectors, laptop, mobile, tables, chairs, all these physical items are item, product type item. Item type service means installation, license. These are not exist physically, but we don't have any quantity in my warehouse quantity. So then it is item type service. So for item type service, you cannot measure how many quantity purchased, how many quantities sold, how many quantity available. This is possible in these normal items, but here this is not possible. Agree with me? Any doubt in this? Means whenever I'm purchasing, how many quantity I have purchased, how many I sold, how many in my warehouse, it is meaningless. As an whenever I'm selling an air conditioner, I will sell my service. So in the system for installation, how many quantity available, it is meaningless. Understood? Any doubt here? So if you don't want to count the quantity in my warehouse, then I can use the type service. If I want count, then it is item. Actually, this T&L talk, of course it's T&L, but we should know. Finance, being a finance consultant, we should know. So in the product information management.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Actually, for example, we are rented a car, it come under service monthly wise or days wise. But
Car rental,
if we
yeah.
put it in the service based, it will not come, right? The quantity will not come service. But if you put it in the item, it can be put it in this quantity as a month
So
or days.
rental management is completely different. For that rental, we need to have a separate module, so it cannot be covered in this one. This is a trading business, so of
Okay,
course for rental we need to have a separate module called rental management. We need to have, because procliners will take rental for procliners, cranes and procliners builders, they will not purchase, they will uh, bring for a service. Am I right? You are talking about that one.
correct.
Cranes cranes I will bring and I will use it if I am doing like something that is completely pure service industry. For that service industry, in our system it is project management and accounting module will be there. In that it will be covered, but I'm not confirming you like 100% functionality is available, maybe 80%, 90% is available. So rental is completely different module, but here in this I'm talking majorly for trading business.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine. Welcome. Fine. Now, so whenever you are creating a item, look at this one, release the product, click new. In this, you have type, product type, item, service. Product, item, and service. If it is item, yes, quantity can be calculated. Mean 10 quantity I have purchased and 5 sold, remaining 5 quantity available. 50 quantity I have purchased. Out of 50, 16 quantity I sold, remaining 36 available in my warehouse. That is possible in item type, product type. If it is service, we cannot track that one. We cannot track this, how many quantity purchased, how many quantity sold. That means for service items, on hand inventory will not be displayed. Let me show you. So if I'm filtering by cycle, look at this one. This is T&L top, but you should know in this on-hand inventory is available. In on-hand inventory, I can see like quantity. So some transactions, if you go purchase, sold, it will show you all the transactions. But if I go to item product type service, hand inventory, sometimes it will display or sometimes it will not display, but it will be zero, nothing. You will not find anything. On hand inventory will be zero for service items. But sometimes button also disabled. It is button is enabled, you cannot see any column. You will not find, even if you do any number of transactions type service, you will not find on hand inventory. Understood? Okay. And here sometimes for even for item also, 99% it will be on hand inventory will be enabled. Few items they don't want on hand inventory. Item type item also, for few items I don't want on hand inventory. I don't want on hand inventory. What is the example for this one? Okay, suppose cleaning cloths. I'm purchasing cleaning cloth. Okay, so let me take example, perfect example. Give me 1 second. And I mean to say item I will consider invoices, pending vendor invoices. Give me 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute, please. I'm back. Give me 1 minute. Let me click new. This is this functionality you are going to learn now in few minutes. Okay, so here I can select the vendor account. This is pending vendor invoice form. In this, if you click lines, this is a new form which you are looking. First time you are looking this form. Actually, during purchase order invoice also the same form will be opened. Here, if you look at this one, it is showing C001 S001. For S001, it is item type service. For S001, this you cannot click on hand inventory. On hand inventory is completely disabled. Okay, service type. And another one is item type item also. Item type item. But here it is showing, look at this one, C001. Let me filter by C001. For this item, on hand inventory is disabled. Normal item also on hand item is like on hand inventory is disabled. Why? On hand inventory, why it was disabled? Suppose take the example, cleaning cloths. Cleaning cloths. So whenever you are doing cleaning cloth is a normal item. Cloth is normal item. But cleaning cloths, why I am purchasing? I am purchasing for my machinery cleaning. If I want to clean my machinery, I need cloth. So I am purchasing cleaning cloth. That cleaning cloth should not show in my on-hand inventory. In my on-hand inventory, this is how many purchased, how many sold, how many available quantity. If I am counting at that time, like whatever cleaning cloths are there, those cloths, like how many quantity available, how many price, it is not an inventory, it is an expenditure. Agree with me? So I can map for item type service for both. Of course, for service, it is on hand inventory will become 0 always. For item type item also I can make on hand inventory 0. On hand inventory 0. How I can do it? If I go inside, item is tagged with item model group. Item is tagged with item model group. Item model group. This item model group is non-stocked product. Then we can use for service items. 99% scenarios will map it non-stocked product. Sometimes it may be stocked product. So here my intention is non-stocked product. This is non-stocked product. We can use this pending in the vendor invoice. So this pending vendor invoice is from where we can create means. Let me map some items. Of course, this is pure T&L topic, but we should know about this one. Where is the path? Let us understand. Accounts payable, please bear with me 5 minutes, and then if you have any doubts, we'll discuss. Okay. So it is available in accounts payable, collapse all, invoices, pending vendor invoice, pending vendor invoice form, click new, select the vendor account, select the vendor account. Okay, and then select non-stocked product. This item is non-stocked product. The path for pending vendor invoice is accounts payable module, accounts payable module, invoices, pending vendor invoice. Understood? This is for non-stocked product. Non-stocked product means, so let me recap. Item is tagged with item model group. In this item model group, it is non-stocked product. For both item type service. So item type service means installation license, something kind of thing. This is cleaning cloth. So this cleaning cloth, if I am purchasing for sales, then I can use this normal item. This is for my internal purpose I'm using. So these two are non-stocked product. If it is non-stocked product, it will show you here in this. For item type item and for item type service. For both, I mean to say product type item and service. If it is non-stocked product, then I can use this pending vendor invoice. Understood? Any doubt here? So the same we can do through purchase order also. I mean to say the same functionality we can use from here also. This is for all items. This is for non-stocked product. In this, both stocked and non-stocked. In this, only non-stocked product. So rather than creating a purchase order, then confirm purchase order, then product receipt, actually the process is purchase order creation, purchase order confirmation, then product receipt. This is the regular steps. Rather than this 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, with a single step I am using invoicing. I'm creating invoice for non-stocked product. That's it. It was minimized. This is for without any item. Understood? Anyone has any doubts?
So one question here.
Yeah.
So you given a cleaning cloth as a non-stock product as an example. So, but how, for example, you're making an invoice, pending vendor invoice, and then you're not showing the as a stock. But how you going to track? For example, the 1 million cleaning cloth has been ordered, but how you going to decide on a monthly basis how much has been consumed, how much has
So,
been wastage has been done?
mm, mm. So here the main agenda is, suppose I want to verify my on-hand inventory value at any point of time. Okay, if I want to calculate on-hand inventory value, my stock value in my warehouse, I should not include this one. Agree with me?
Yes, correct.
That is the reason we are doing this one. So now, so if you want to track that one, it is manually you need to maintain. Usually this will be maintained by some admin people. Even pens, erasers. If you are working in a company, you will go to one clerk and you will ask for pens, books, notepads, pencils. Am I right?
Yeah.
So those items also, that will be separately maintained. It should not include in the on-hand inventory value. That clerk will maintain separately, maybe an Excel file, something what he has purchased. What there is a chances of gambling. Okay, it is a small amount. If you are doing business, some 500 crores, 100 crores, 200, 200 crores, uh, this amount is definitely very small amount. Of course, as a whole, if it is 5,000 rupees as a big amount, if you are independently looking, if you are looking at 50 crores, 500 crores of business, 5,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees worth of material, usually we will not purchase 1 lakh cleaning cloths. We will purchase 100 cleaning cloths. Once it is used, then we will purchase one more. Agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we cannot use that one. See, if it is one person has taken 2 3, it will be happened. Some people they will take it. So like in business like companies, people like they will take pens and notepads to home. Instead of using to the company, I may use it. It is negligible. Free of service, I'm giving this information. Right. So it should not include in the inventory value. In the valuation, it should not include. That is the reason we are not including this one. There is a major agenda here. Even pens, books, notepads, pencils, erasers, everything, same kind. Agree with me?
Yeah.
That
But is there any way actually we can define those items as a consumables and then ignore at the time of taking the value of the inventory?
okay. So I can come to your point. Suppose C001. I will take another item. Give me 1 minute. For C001, it is completely blank. Give me 1 minute. Let me do quickly with invoice C001, pending vendor invoice C002. Let me post one transaction and I will tell you about the information.
So we can discuss at some point if
No,
it
no, no.
is a time consuming.
No, it will not take much. In 1 minute only it will be completed. Just 1 minute. So what I'm doing, pending vendor invoice, I'm doing posting. It is another 2 minutes only. Please bear with me, everyone. But your logic is some extent I will give answer whatever you are asking. It is simple. I'm posting for C002. I'm posting this button. Just so it was posted. I think it is posted for C002 item. Okay, now if I go to release products, if I refresh, it's not showing anything. Sorry. If it is not sufficient time, tomorrow I will explain you, I will show you. But partially I can show you that one, whatever you are expecting, partially it will be available. Okay. So I will discuss in detail tomorrow, but let me quickly post some transactions. If anyone would like to leave, you can leave, no issues. Okay, it is only just a clarification, but it will not be shown. 1 minute. Let me remove the filters. This is not complete solution, but I will give you some workaround. So S021, S0021. Okay, it is not here. Fine. So for normal item, it is will not include. Okay. What is the workaround solution is you can track the transactions only. If you want to track transactions, we have alternative solution, but not quantity. Okay. Tomorrow I will show you that one.
No problem.
Here, this one you are going to understand only like it is. You can track transactions, how many purchased, how many consumed in the system, we can use it, but it is, you will not find on hand inventory at any point of time.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
So that
thank
I
you.
will discuss tomorrow. I will discuss tomorrow to the entire team so that you can understand everyone.
Yeah. So one more request. Can you share that Excel file, the one you created?
Sure. So not only this one, everything I will share with you, all of you, in
Yeah.
corresponding groups. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome. Anything else?
Thank you.
Anyone? Yeah. Welcome. See you. Bye.